Welcome to Space Energy and Ultra Natural Fields Research, Space Energeering, or simply Spacee. Spacee is a free organization with a vision and mission of bridging the gap of old or ancient science and new age technological methods and marry them into the future, which is now, all for the good cause of humanity. You can collaborate with us, partner with us, team with us, or support us as we use ultra-natural means to access the Universal Intelligence Records Complex, or the Akashic Records, and discern information for human consumption and advancement. Contact Space Energeering for info solutions on various fields, being it physiological, science and technology, security and defense, social, political, or astronomical, and so on and so forth. Space Energeering is on all social media platforms. You can contact us by emailing us at spaceenergeering@gmail.com. On Facebook, our number on WhatsApp is connected to our Facebook account, Space Energeering, on Twitter and other social media platforms. Remember, knowledge, technology will always prevail with respect to time. And remember that the past and the future is now. Thanks for your time into another episode of Space Energy and Ultra Natural Fields Research, Space Energeering, or simply Spacee. Now, today's episode is about the NASA Perseverance rover Mars landing on February 18th. Okay, so I stargaze, sky gaze, or space gaze at midnight that night. And this is information that I gathered from the Akashic Records, or the Universal Intelligence Records Complex, as I might put it. Okay, so let's go into it. So February 18th, midnight, I was in the room in the evening, fell into sleep, woke up at midnight, went out in a bright, night sky, started sky gazing. How do I do that? Focus my mind in the sky, okay, close my hands, then open them up and release ultra-natural energy into the skies. So I stargaze for about 15 minutes. I go back in the bedroom to sleep. When I go back to the bedroom after sky gazing, I don't do any other activity anymore, so that my mind will be distracted. So my mind will be fresh on what it was gazing at, what it was scanning, or the information that it was gathering. Okay, so I'm bringing videos and all that out to the concept of sky gazing or star gazing or space gazing, how to sky gaze very well, how to get information from the Akashic Records. They all be coming in my subsequent videos for you to get and you to understand. So when I sky gazing, I go back to the bedroom. I do no more activity. I just lie down quietly and I fall into a trance. People can call that vision, people can call that revelation, people can call that lucid dream. So I fell into a trance, and this is what I saw. So I saw myself standing on a playing field, gazing up in the skies. Okay, now when I was gazing up, I saw the red planet. Okay, saw the red planet Mars up in the sky. I descended. Now I have the ability to descend. Okay, anything that I see in trance or in vision, or let's say even dream, I'm able to descend. I have the ability of discernment to be able to descend and know what it is. But the planet Mars fully up in the sky. And this is a mysterious thing that I saw about it. I saw the head of a dog, okay, covering the side that I was viewing. So the lateral view of a dog, or that means seeing the side, okay, one eye, the lateral view covering the whole of Mars. So you could only see the circumference of Mars, okay, and the immediate, part that you can see around the circumference. So the head of a dog, the Doberman type, or the German Shepherd type, okay, yeah, the Doberman type, black head and brownish fur around the jaws, like that type of the Doberman dog, covering Mars. As I was viewing all this, I was like, wow, what is this? I'm seeing something. The eye was tight closed, okay, the one eye that I was seeing from it was tight closed. So I sent in the trance, I sent ultra-natural energies. I told you how to do that. I focus my mind on whatever heavenly body I'm looking at, close my arms, open my arms, and I raise my hand high, and ultra energies are sent. When I sent the energy, I saw that the dog came alive. The eye was closed, okay, when I sleep or something. It came alive. I saw a shake on the eye, then it opened and closed very quick, in a matter of a second or even microsecond, very quick. So when I did that, I said, okay. I've seen it come alive. So I sent the energies for a second time. Then the eye opened for like 2 seconds. So it opened, then it viewed me, saw me, then it closed again. I said, hey, what is it? Is it alien something? Is it extraterrestrial or something? What is happening? The head of a dog, the Doberman type, covering the whole of Mars. What is happening? So I gathered, focused my mind, my eyes and my hands open, gathered in very high energy. Okay, so out of curiosity, I got it, TED energy, very high, energized, mind focus, eye focus, and hands open, focus on Mars, and the eye of the dog open. See it clearly open, and when it opened, and this is what happened. I saw a spaceship, black, rectangular, and very sophisticated, spaceship coming from Mars down to Earth. So when I saw that, I was like, wow, what is happening? Is this an extraterrestrial or something? Is it alien coming? What is coming? So I looked around and I saw 2 people, 2 guys who I don't know them physically, but in the trance or in the revelation or the vision that I'm seeing, they were my friends. I don't know them. They were my friends, and they were doing some activities. They were a bit far from me. So I called these 2 guys. I'm like, come and see. I'm seeing something. I've seen Mars. I've seen the head of a dog. I've seen energies that's open 1, 2. On the 3rd count, the spaceship is heading to Earth. Come and see. So when I told them, like, they didn't pay attention. They were like, no, we don't believe what you're seeing. What are you talking about? What are you? I said, this is real. I'm seeing this and I'm telling you. So they didn't pay attention to me, and they continued on the activity that they were doing. So the spaceship, I was still, looking forward, looking at what it was happening. So when it got nearer to the atmosphere of the Earth, I saw the spaceship now metamorphose or turn into, a train, okay, a locomotive, okay, or a coach, all right, and it wasn't this, the speed, sophisticated type, neither was it the old steam locomotive engine type. It was like the one between, the normal train, not so long and not so short, and green in color. Okay, now when it got to the atmosphere of the Earth, that's how I saw the spaceship turned into, and it was descending in an epicycle. Okay, descending in an epicycle, like going round and descending in an epicycle about 2 to 3 times. So I called my 2 friends again. I'm like, come and look, this thing has entered the Earth atmosphere, descending in an epicycle. These 2 guys Like, I said, what, are you sure? So they look up and they saw it, and like they believe me. They said, you were right after all. I mean, this is real. This is true. What it is. So they were happy, and they were like, we have to broadcast it. We have to tell people. But I was just standing and looking at them because I was still wondering what it was going to bring. Have I sent energy in contact with something that was bringing something back to the earth? At that moment when the spaceship entered the earth atmosphere, I mean, my discernment mood changed, okay, into one of a doubt as to whether the spaceship was for positivity or negativity, if it was bringing something positive or something negative. So they were happy. I was just looking at it, then I saw again that now people were in people are in the train. Now it wasn't descending again, it was rather ascending in an AP cycle, going up with people, and the people inside were so happy. People inside were so happy, and it was in an AP cycle now going up. My two friends were happy. I saw people started coming, people were happy, and I beamed a smile on my face. I was okay now, I was happy now. So this is what I saw. I woke up from the trance. Okay, so this is what I saw, space gazing at night on February 18th. Like I'm saying, I'm going to bring a lot of videos about the concept of space gazing or sky gazing or stargazing, no matter how you call it. Yeah, and part 2 of this video of this session or episode is coming out. The part 2 where we are going to crack the code of this vision. We are going to open the key. We are going to turn the key and break down the keys. I mean, the head of a dog on Mars, blinking 3 times in the opening. A sophisticated spaceship coming down. Is it that Mars is a friendly planet? What is the meaning of the sophisticated, spaceship coming down, turning into a locomotive, going around 3 times in an AP cycle? Why is the number 3 keep repeating? Okay, so we are going to break down all this and bring what it actually means. Seeing 2 people who I do not know them physically, but in the trance, they are my friends. Who are they? Are they 2 people? Is it 2 organizations? Is it 2 countries? Could it even be you? We got to break all this down and let the people know what it actually means. Okay, I speak nothing and nothing by the truth. 33 years in the Akashic Records. Okay, now is the time that the universe has given me the opportunity to bring these things out for everybody to know. I've had over thousands of visions and on this very field of space exploration. So don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell so as to get first-hand information and knowledge on this very field. And stakeholders in this field can also collaborate with us, partner with us, team with us, support us. Space Energeering. Who knows, tomorrow this could be the beginning of greater things to come. Remember that the past and the future is now. Thanks for your time. Welcome to Space Energy and Ultra Natural Fields Research, Space Energeering, or simply Spacee. Spacee is a free organization with a vision and mission of bridging the gap of old or ancient science and new age technological methods and marry them into the future, which is now, all for the good cause of humanity. You can collaborate with us, partner with us, team with us, or support us as we use ultra-natural means to access the Universal Intelligence Records Complex, or the Akashic Records, and discern information for human consumption and advancement. Contact Space Energeering for info solutions on various fields, being it physiological, science and technology, security and defense, social, political, or astronomical, and so on and so forth. Space Energeering is on all social media platforms. You can contact us by emailing us at spaceenergeering@gmail.com. Facebook, our number on WhatsApp is connected to our Facebook account, Space Energeering. on Twitter and other social media platforms. Remember, knowledge, technology will always prevail with respect to time. And remember that the past and the future is now.